Hello and welcome. Today, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We have mixed them up in random order to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and ace that test together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Who makes federal laws? Congress. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who vetoes bills? The President. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. Who was the first president? George Washington. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General. Vice President. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? (435). When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights.